Hey everyone, I'm Rod and Todd, a professional YouTuber who makes professional videos. And it's Tuesday, which means it's time for another Transformers review. So, here we go. This is WFC-S16 Pteraxadon. He was released in the Battlemaster size class as part of Wave 2 of the War for Cybertron Siege toy line. Yes, this video marks our foray into Wave 2 of Siege. Wave 1 is behind us, and we're moving on. So, being a Battlemaster, Pteraxadon turns into a weapon. In his case, he transforms into this axe, which I'm trying to get to stand up there. He transforms into this axe that the instructions call a binary edgewing scythe. It's kind of a strange name considering this is not a scythe. But whatever. It's an axe. It's a green axe. There's some blue paint on the blade there. It's got two blades. And it's got the handle there. And in terms of the accessories, it does come with one piece, the blast effect. You've already seen this in some of the other videos, but basically this is his effect piece. I like to use this to simulate an explosion or whatever, and you've seen that on several of my reviews. So, the way this attaches is it has a pair of circular holes and a rectangular hole in there, and there's the corresponding tabs on either side of the axe, so you can put it on either side, and it just attaches like that. And it's supposed to be like the action lines, as with Lionizer. And of course, being a Battlemaster, the weapon mode can be held by any Transformer with the compatible fist size. The instructions show it being held by Prowl. Or not the instructions, but the back of the card does. I don't know about the instructions. I haven't really taken a look into them. So the handle is just a 5mm peg, and it just attaches in there. Of course, the issue with Siege Prowl is that he does not stand up very well. So, I might have to get it. Okay, there we go. So, here's Prowl swinging an axe. And it's really axe mode. However, there are a few other ways this can be used. For one, on the other end of the effect piece is another hole which is compatible with the standard blast effect peg. So what you can do is, if I can get it to fit on him, you can attach it like so, and it looks like he's getting hit by an axe. Of course, what you're meant to do is have another figure holding it, and then having like impacting into the side of the figure or whatever, but it's kind of hard to do that, so here's just what it looks like. And of course, you can just detach the effect and use it as an explosion effect of some sort, which is what I do in a lot of the other videos. But we're not here to review Prowl, we're here to review this guy. And there's also another way this can be used. In fact, this little peg here, that's the same size as the handle. So you can, if you don't want it to be an axe, attach it like that to a figure and just have it be a gun. And there's the compatible peg on the end for you to mount the effect piece. But this looks kind of stupid, so if you want to attach like blowpipe or fire drive's effect on the end, then it would be an actual gun. So that's enough of Prowl. Cannot get him to stand up. So there's Pteraxadon in his axe/gun mode. I actually kind of like it. I dig the metallic paint on the blade. That looks pretty cool. But anyway, it's a Battlemaster, so I don't really have that much to say about it. So this, of course, being a figure that came on a card and not a box, I don't have the packaging. So we're just going to skip that and just move on straight to the robot mode. So here's Pteraxadon in his robot mode. He's like a green pterodactyl thing. If you're wondering who this character is, Pteraxadon is actually an original creation for this toy line with no basis in any other existing Transformers media. This is not the first original character, and it will not be the last. And you'll find that most of them are, in fact, Battle Masters. Dazzle Strike we covered last week, and also Smashdown, who's coming up a long ways from now. But yes, this is a completely original character to this toy line. There's not really much to say in terms of articulation. Pretty much all of them have their basis in the transformation, or all the points of articulation do. So you can move his head down a bit, but not up. And this counts, his feet can kind of move a bit. I guess you can put him out back and have him be like in a flying pose or something. And then the wings, you can fold them up there, or you can swing them out a bit for flight mode. And then, of course, if you want to, you can flip out the handle for the axe and maybe like a tail or something. But whatever. That's really all I have to say in terms of articulation. See if we can get a close-up on the head. It's actually got some pretty good paint. You see it's got red eyes and some red paint on the top of the head. And it's just a pterodactyl. That's the pun. Pteraxadon. It's pterodactyl and axe. Because he turns to an axe and he's a green pterodactyl. So, yeah. That's really all I have to say about this one. It's a Battle Master, so there's really not much to talk about this. So, yeah, final thoughts. I think his axe mode looks pretty decent, and his robot mode also looks pretty decent. So overall, it's just a pretty average figure. It's a cute little pterodactyl guy. So, that's it for this one. Hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please like and subscribe and turn on notifications and all that good stuff. So tune in next week as we review the Wave 2 Micromasters Laserbeak and Ravage. This has been Rod and Todd signing off.